Hello people, and welcome back to Minecraft with Guiding Light. I have done a bit of work on the fortress I was talking about, as I didn't think, I just decided that I don't want to bore my audience with the watching every last little detail, which to be honest can get quite boring when you're building a large structure. So depending on how things go, I may do that where I'll build a little bit on camera and then get the boring parts of the build that people just don't really want to watch out of the way. For example, I don't know, say, as you can see, all this is going to be a wooden floor, so just bang all that out when I'm not on camera and all the walls and shit like that. But I'll make sure that I get the interesting bits on camera. Why am I carrying 3 bits of wood? Bizarre. Let's just get those out of the way, shall we? Yeah, so I'm going to do a bit while I'm on cam now, and I'm going to show you around a little bit what I've done. So the idea between this little bit, which is it's going to be tweaked a little bit here and there, but I'm just going to get the basic structure of the whole thing done, and then I'll tweak it and push it up a bit if I feel like it and whatnot. But the main idea is it's, like I said, a fortress, so I'm not going to be too unfortress-like. I'm going to try and keep it like so it's a mean, imposing fortress type thing, even though in the world of Minecraft it doesn't really need to be, because the only real danger is other players, and there's no way you can build a structure that's going to keep them out, because there's always a way in, and always a way to blow crap out of you. So yeah. Yeah, this is a little bit here, which is pretty much done, more or less. I mean, I'm going to tweak it here and there. It's the docks. It's these walls ain't done yet. Eventually, they'll match each other. And yeah, I'm not entirely sure how I'm going to make it look, but I'm trying to make it look like kind of cool-ish, kind of sort of thing. I'm going to put a little bit here so you can walk out of these doors a bit, and obviously so that the bad guys can't get in or anything. I'll have iron doors. Those are wooden because the village is fenced off, which will eventually have just a basic wall structure, just something that they'll keep out the bad guys, and then it'll be protected by what I'm planning to be a lava moat. I mean, there are 2 types of moat that I prefer myself. The lava moat is one. Well, actually, there's 3. One's quite amusing. There are the main 2. One is, well, everyone knows what it is. It's just, you know, you dig your hole, you stick some lava in it. A lava moat kills them instantly. There's one where you can it's a bit more complicated, and I have made it in one of my previous games that I haven't actually shown on here because I wasn't making videos or streaming back then. And yeah, so that had a moat where it was using water. So you start off with basic water moat, and then you adjust it so that you've got tunnels that go around, sort of, so that the level of the water is sitting on is, what the heck, is level with your head, and then you make the adjustment so that the water it leads the bad guys to being killed at these points, and the items they drop are brought to you. So they're trapped in front of sort of like a window, and you're underground, and the window is at the level of the water, so you can stab them, shoot them, whatever, and then the water will bring the items they drop to you and the experience they drop to you. And that's just really, really awkward way of explaining that, but yeah, that's the basis of it. But that kind of means that you have... What is going on around here? These guys just... Wow, they used to just spawn one at a time over there, but now they're really coming at me. Not going to complain though. Anyway, I'll deal with those later. So, yeah, that was that. And then the other one was basically you build a water moat, and at the ends of each little stream of water you put a cactus, and it's just funny to see them trying it. Sometimes they'll do it, not all the time, but they'll try and run the other way. It's almost as if they see the cactus and it's like, oh crap, I'm going to get spiked to death. So that is quite funny. Anyway, I've just noticed I've been yakking away like an idiot for 5 minutes. So, right, so, yeah, that's the dock. The wall's not quite finished. Shite. I will put windows in them, even though some fortresses of back that time that I'm basing it in didn't have windows really, but I'm going to put windows in them because I want to. I don't have to shoot out of my windows to stop people because, well, they're going to fall into the moats. Anyway, so you're probably wondering why this is. I'm going to make this into sort of like a hidden entrance because I have found under there what sounds like, well, I might not need to bother actually because they seem to be spawning over there and just over there behind the wall. The things whose names I can't recollect. Yeah, probably because I'm in a swampy-like area. But anyway, I heard those slimes spawning onto here because I want to walk around here somewhere. I can just vaguely hear them. Faintly hear them? Okay, let's just pop down one of these holes and see if I can. Huh. Well, every time, up until this point, every time I came down here, I heard that unmistakable sound of that sticky, hoppy kind of sound that they make. And I thought, I'll have like a... I was wondering, I don't know, whether I was going to do a sort of sneaky little hidden entrance. You can't hear them, can you? Or just, you know, a simple bloody door leading down there or something. But anyway, either way, that's what I was thinking of doing, and having it sort of my personal walkway, guarded way to get some slimes, but it ain't gonna work. I'll just take whatever I can out of it and close it up. Anyway, so yeah, this bit's gonna be a floor. I'm going to be at least 3, possibly 4 stories high, depending on the floor space. I don't know how I'm going to furnish it all. I might just take the top 2 floors and do something completely different rather than having it as living quarters. Because down here is going to be, well, it's going to be my kitchen, lounge. I think I'm going to put the kitchen over there. Lounge is going to be there. Pardon me. This area, I'm not entirely sure. There's a thing there, so I'm probably going to have this like this whole front bit here, sort of like a link to the outside world. So the idea was this has been my little sort of like beachfront, which is not really all that sandy. So I might just take out some grass and put in a little bit of sand, make it a bit more beach-like, and that's going to be covered. It's completely pointless. So yeah, now I should shut my trap, stop yakking, boring the shit out of everybody. And I'll do a little bit here. Excuse my language, I shouldn't be swearing. The idea is I don't swear so that I don't put off people who don't like swearing. Oh, of course. My stuff's all in chaos because I got blown up. Yeah, that's one reason I should have recorded, I suppose. I had creepers sneaking in on me. And this area was well lit up, and my torches seem to have just... But anyway, I farm my... Where's my sword? Stone from in there, which is lit up. That, a creeper blew a hole in, and I since went searching for the things in there, so whatever. That lava I shall be using for a combination of 2 things. I'm just going to pick out a corner. Actually, it's quite big, so I'm going to use like this little bit here to make my moat, because my moat will be going all the way around. And I'm going to be using, I can't remember what you call them. Those things where you pull the lever and it sort of like reaches out on an arm. I can't remember what you call them. Let's go back in here and find out. It's got a name, and I feel rather stupid if I haven't forgotten it. It's called... somewhere around here... is that it? There you go, that thing there. Piston, that's it! A piston. I can use them as sort of like bridge type things, one on the outside and one on the inside, and they reach towards each other. So even like leaving, depending how big you make it, a 1 to 2 space gap. It saves me having a bridge that's always there, which will have to be guarded or something. I have to build a wall or anything. I just have it open mode, and then when I want to cross, flick a switch, go across, da 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 da. It seems bad guys haven't been given the ability to do switches yet. It's simples. So that's what I'm going to do. I might do something special with it to make it look cool, or I'll just make it keep it simple. After all, it is only a moat defense, and as long as it works, it doesn't have to be too poosh. So yes, I'm going to grab me some stone, even though I kind of already have some. I'll grab some more stone. I'll just clean out this row. Most of the outside walls, I'm just simply building them up. I'm going to stick the windows in once I'm done with them, and I've got the floor level and everything. There's some trees, I haven't said that. And yeah, I'm going to put some water features in. Definitely have water features. Gotta have some water features. I'm going to. So I said lounge, kitchen. Do you know what? My brain's been a bit blank at the moment, but if you've got any ideas for sort of area I can put into the place, then when I say area I mean like an area being a kitchen, that's an area, or a lounge area which will have a TV, sofa, that sort of thing. A dining area I suppose I could put next to the kitchen, but that won't require that much of a size. If you've got any ideas, please put them down in the comments, and I'll have a look. And I'll have a look. So yeah, that's it. If I'm not entirely sure how to do the area, or I can just go out there in the world and look for ideas. So yeah, as you can see, it's just a basic wall, which will be altered as necessary if I need to. I'll put in the windows and things, and so the windows will probably be at the same height as that. So that's going to be the floor level. So the windows will be in there. To be honest. Yeah, and I was going to have this open because I thought it was protected from all places, but in real world, if you open it, fuck, holy sneaky fucking goddamn creepers! Where did they come from? They just come out of nowhere, man! I need more wood. Yeah, in the real world you would need goddamn creepers. So we wouldn't have this wide open like that, but it's Minecraft. There shouldn't be anyone coming in there, because as you see I'm going to have the walls poking out a bit to hopefully discourage swimmers. Yeah. Also, actually, I've just had a little idea. Maybe, after I've got this main building done, I could probably put a tunnel in. I don't know if I can make the entrance from the inside or the outside, but either way, I could put... Yeah, I'm going to tunnel out under the water and have like a little underwater observation thing. Which is where... I know you can do this on the PC anyways, through mods and things, but guys... Something more entertaining in the waters than the occasional squid would be awesome. Yes, I'm talking to the guys that created this very, very interesting and very creative game. Please, for the love of Pete, give us something more in the waters. I mean, come on, fish swimming around, sharks, all sorts of bloody things, octopuses. Which is actually kind of the same as a squid in its own way, but you get the gist. Give us some sea life. Not because, you know, us console users don't have mods. We can't just do that kind of shit. We just go in there and be like, oh, I want some more fish in the sea. Let's go and grab a mod. Anyway, I need to get up there, put this wall up. So, yeah. And this up here, I'm bloody safe. Yes, note, I put lights on the roof so the buggers don't spawn me. Some of these villages ain't looking as well lit as I used to have them. But anyway. Yeah, so I'm going to do all this. Jesus Christ, 15 minutes. I've bored the crap out of it. All I've done is yak. Hey, Slimos. That's a witch, by the way, over there. That's a witch's home. I haven't actually seen the bloody pain in the butt yet. I don't really don't want to. So yeah, I've given you the main gist of what I'm after. I've probably been talking over twit because sometimes my brain just cannot communicate through my mouth, and that's like a moron. I'm very sorry if you found this video a little bit boring, and I don't mind if you skip it because I think now that I've made this video, I'm going to make another one. It isn't quite so boring. You get to see me do more things rather than walking around dormlessly and yakking. But I wanted to inform you and show you what I've done. I just put up, basic walls and started the basic structure. So hopefully in the next video, while off cam, I'm gonna try and finish off the first floor to give you something more interesting to look at. And maybe I'll do, say, the lounge here. I'll build that in so I've got something to show you, and then maybe you can watch me do the kitchen when I've made sure I've got all the materials, so you don't have to watch that boring part. And holy crap. Sheep just randomly spawned. 2 of them. That's fine by me. I can filter them through to a farm when I finally get there. We should be out here somewhere. I don't know. Maybe I'll clear out this area here. Or just work with it or something. I'll maybe put a farm here, but there's a hill there. I don't know. I'll work it out. I'll put a farm somewhere. I could even put it on the bloody roof of the building just to be weird. That'd be interesting. Protected farm with crops and things. Which reminds me, I actually heard of an awesome idea which I'm going to use. It's automatically farms and cooks chicken for you. Chickens. Yeah, that's right. The basis of it is using redstone and all that shiniz. You have chickens at the top which are constantly pumping out eggs which get collected and pumped out into a different area where majority of the time they'll hatch. Baby chicken, ta-da, there you go, you have a baby chicken, and that baby chicken will grow up, which will then set off another part of the system which will release lava and cook them. Yeah, that sounds kind of gruesome, doesn't it? It's like you're cooking the chicken alive, dude. That's evil. This is Minecraft. It doesn't quite work like that. It's just you cook chicken. Yeah, so I thought that'd be a pretty damn cool myself. This video's getting on for nearly 20 minutes, so I'm going to stop this around the 20-minute mark. Oh, more! Oh, that's a big one. Oh, bloody hell! There's one over there. Holy shit! This thing's changed since I last came in. Honestly, it was like one every few Minecraft days to a Minecraft week, you'd get the odd one. Now it would seem I am blessed by having more than one, unless because I've left it for so long that they've just. And either way, I've ended up in a pretty decent area. I chose this area purely because the village was there, and I wanted the villagers. There's another one over there. Well, I'm going to be missing out on slime, am I now? That's good. I need the stuff later on. And if we can keep farming there, I am not going to do anything with the land. So yes, I've just decided my farm is going on the roof, so I don't change this land and thus accidentally ruin the. Whoops! Ignore that big bang. Yeah. Anyway, so I don't accidentally ignore the ruin the effects that is creating the right conditions for these slimes. As I hear they're spawning in swamps, and should I alter it too much, it could irrevocably destroy what is needed for their creation. I believe these walls are now high enough so that I can start sticking in the floor. which is also going to be made out of wood, so I need wood for that. Yay. Could get on with the doohickey moat, but we've hit 20 minutes. And I've bored you absolutely shitless with me yakking away doing sweet FA on Minecraft, to which I very much apologise. I'll do my best not to do that again, as after all, I want the viewers, I need the subscribers. Yes. Okay. So, I'll give you a tour of the basics that I've done. And yeah, I'm hoping I'm going to work on this a bit more for a little while, and I'm hoping to have the entire first floor done, floors put down, windows stuck in. At least I've started the moat around that side there, which is the bit that's most exposed to the bad guys. I'll have it lit up. I'm not sure whether I'm just going to leave it lit up with torches like it would in the old days, or whether I'll have like a mind you, I'm putting TV and shit in. Modernised old fort, so there you go. I'll put electricity in it, I'll do electric lights, which means it's going to be a bit taller than that. Yeah, I'll fiddle with some electric lights. I think I might do it where it's, instead of having the whole thing lit up by one switch, maybe having just one area sort of light switches, so you can have like all this will be switched off here, but because you're in the kitchen you want the lights on, the lights in the kitchen area will light up, and then you switch them off, go into the lounge. If you want the lights lit up, you turn the lounge area lights on, and so on and so forth. And perhaps if I'm enough of a clever dick, maybe a master switch that can turn them all on and off, but there again, I don't think that would work. Actually, it would. It would. It could be done. It would be complicated as fuck, but it could be done. At least complicated as fuck for me, because I haven't really experimented with redstone that much. But anyway, I think that's what I'll do. So, thanks for watching. Even though I've just bored the living crap out of you and taken 22, 23, 24 minutes of your time, I'm still going to be cheeky and ask you to like this video if I'm not going to bother that. I was going to say if you enjoyed it and whatnot, but I can't see how you could have. So at the very least, please hit subscribe and check out my other videos. I mean, I've currently got a whole bunch of Army of Twos, Army of Two Del Cartels, I've got Splatoons and so on and so forth. Walking around being an idiot again. And a whole set of other things, and I will continue to do different series, different games and things, especially if the games are suggested to me, and I'll take a look at those as well. So yeah, please hit the subscribe button and take a gander at my other videos. Spread the word to help me gain support and more subscribers. And a quick note just before I hit the stop on the recording, I do have a streams. I do stream, which is just recently. I've recently set specific times on it, so now you can go to the time section and take a peek at when I'm on that on Twitch. And I shall actually stick the link for that in this video. So yes, go follow me on Twitch and hit subscribe here. And I thank you for support. Have a great day and stay positive. Love you all.